We are frequently so preoccupied with our everyday routines that we fail to notice the starry skies at night. Light pollution, which prevents us from appreciating the beauty of cosmic order, is another factor that keeps us from doing so, especially if we live in a big city. We eventually begin to consider our lives in terms of money, where we live, our social background, and so on. This, in our opinion, is one of the most significant omissions we can make because stargazing may remind us of our cosmic origins and inspire us to consider our lives in fresh ways. The nitrogen in our DNA, the calcium in our teeth, the iron in our blood, and the carbon in our apple pies were produced in the innards of falling stars, claimed Carl Sagan, an American astronomer, cosmologist, astrophysicist, and science popularizer. We are part of the cosmos. We're made of the substance of stars. We're a means for the cosmos to become aware of itself. We believe that if we adjust our perspectives on our lives in this way, a lot of things will change. This film will open your eyes to a whole new universe, the immense interplanetary universe of magnificent universal space brimming with unfathomable beauty. You'll come across black holes, white holes, floating spoons on Mars' surface, diamond-encrusted worlds, intriguing nebulae, and rogue planets roaming the universe. Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today in this video, we'll be sharing some spookiest space images that even NASA can't explain. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to make sure you never miss any updates or videos from us. Now let's have a closer look. Remove your warm clothing because our journey begins with the sun. Number 10. Holes in the sun. Have you ever wanted to see a close-up photo of a sunspot? Finally, you'll get the opportunity to witness it. It's not a dangerous cavern full of lava lakes, Sauron's headquarters, a close-up of a terrible skin ailment, or a violated orange contrary to popular belief. Randy Shivak of Arizona took the close-up photo of the sun with an astrophysics 152mm telescope, a Daystar Quantum P.5 angstrom filter, and a Fleet2 video CCD camera. Number 9. Faces of Mars. Many of you have probably heard about Mars's mystery faces. The red planet is a peculiar place, and in addition to these expressions, a number of other bizarre photographs have been taken there, including a floating spoon, a Martian Andre the Giant, and a number of smiling faces. In 1976, this precise shot was taken, but the sensation was fleeting. It's only a large rock formation that resembles a human head produced by shadows, giving the illusion of eyes, nose, and mouth according to NASA. Number 8. Earth's auroras from outer space. Perhaps you were fortunate enough to witness the grandeur of the northern lights from Canada, Norway, Finland, Russia, or another location, but only a few people have witnessed this spectacular phenomenon from space. This photo, much to the chagrin of flat earthers, illustrates the magnificence of auroras as seen from space. Unfortunately, we will not get the opportunity to visit and see it for ourselves. However, the rapid pace of scientific and technological advancement suggests that it'll be attainable within a few decades. Number 7. Death Star floating around Saturn. When you look at this photo and realize that the Death Star from Star Wars isn't just a product of someone's imagination, things start to get a little creepy. You don't have to be concerned though, because it isn't a functioning spacecraft. It's Saturn's moon Mimas, which has a massive crater named Herschel that gives it the appearance of a Death Star spacecraft. It's a fascinating fact that this crater wasn't identified until 1980, implying that George Lucas was inspired by something else. Number 6. Hurricane Florence from outer space. The view of the cyclone from Earth's orbit is captivating, just like the aurora borealis, aka northern lights. It is, however, significantly more dangerous in nature than the northern lights. On September 10, 2018, astronaut Ricky Arnold took this photo from the International Space Station. The hurricane was so large that astronauts were only able to capture it with a super wide angle lens, despite shooting a picture from space. Have you ever stood in front of a Category 4 hurricane's gaping eye? Even from orbit, it's eerie to see the astronaut's observation. Number 5. The void of black holes. This one's creepy, even though it's not a photo, but an artist's depiction based on NASA data. Or at the very least, it appears creepy to the majority of us because a massive dark emptiness bending the space-time continuum around it has all the potential to be frightening and harmful. The excellent thing is that there are no black holes close enough to our solar system to cause damage. Massive black holes, according to scientists, were abundant in the early days of the cosmos. They became more hostile as their host galaxies grew larger. A black hole that is hostile is significantly more harmful than a neighbor who's aggressive. Number 4. Void in the middle of the universe. What about something even stranger? Black holes are mysterious, but what about something even stranger? For example, a dark region spanning 330 million light years and containing essentially no galaxies, despite its appearance. The Boots Void is the name given to this region, and scientists have no understanding of why it's empty. Perhaps it's not empty, but rather full of something we can't see yet. There are currently no responses, only this vibrant image depicts the contrast between the nothingness surrounded by many galaxies, leaving us to wonder about the mystery. Number 3. Entire universe in one image. Here's a magnificent work of art that achieves the lofty goal of depicting the entire universe. Pablo Carlos Budazzi developed this stunning logarithmic visualization. The solar system at the center, inner and outer planets, Kuiper Belt, Oort Cloud, Alpha Centauri, Perseus Arm, Milky Way Galaxy, Andromeda Galaxy, nearby galaxies, cosmic web, cosmic microwave radiation, and the Big Bang's invisible plasma on the edge, according to Wikimedia comments. The artist combined NASA pictures as well as his own textures to create this logarithmic display. Number 2, a close look at Saturn's rings. This view of Saturn's rings obtained by NASA's Cassini spacecraft is the most comprehensive image of the planet's rings ever shot, and it illustrates just how lovely they are. They're made up of various sizes of ice, boulders, and dust, but these photographs reveal previously undiscovered features. If you look closely, you'll notice formations that imply a constellation of miniature moons could be hiding within the rings. As the person who designed the initial orbit insertion ring photographs, which remained our most detailed analysis of the rings for the previous 13 years, I am taken aback by how significantly improved the features are in this new collection, Carolyn Portko of the Space Science Institute in Boulder, Colorado stated. Number 1, the Diamond Planet. And this is the planet that's totally composed of crystallized diamonds. It's twice the size of the Earth, and if we valued it in terrestrial terms, it'd be worth $26.7 billion. So if we measure a person's wealth by antiquated earthly standards, the person who owns this planet is likely the richest person in the cosmos. The Diamond Planet was once a star, but it became a star owing to the circumstances in which it was obliged to oppose the other celestial bodies' attempt to cannibalize it. This world is now formed entirely of diamond, graphite, and few other silicates. As a last thought, never forget to glance up at the stars and recall our cosmic origins. Who knows? We'll discover what. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing content.